Let's see what we got inside New York's smallest apartment.
I'm about to take you inside the smallest apartments in America's biggest city. This is the whole room. Entire homes are as tiny as a parking spot for upwards of $4,000 per month. How can people live like this, and what kind of problems do they face? Today I'll be running around Manhattan to see how people are making it work. From micro apartments and low budget flats to single room housing.
You live this high up?
It is. No one wanted this unit, actually.
These are different units.
Yeah. 2 studios, 2 doubles.
6 people living in this tiny little corner. I mean, it's like 5 feet wide. Don't you hear them all day long?
Yeah, it's awful. Okay, the fun thing about this is we have a super small hallway. The door doesn't open all the way.
So it just stops.
We keep shoes behind here because we're like,
what else are you gonna hold back?
What else? Yeah.
Just for context, this space,
You literally
so
can't even.
it's like 2.5 feet. Hey.
You say hi?
Big dog in this space.
I know, it's hard.
You like it though, right?
You're like, whatever. Sometimes he'll run down the hallway. Welcome to our living room. We did the best we could with it. We ordered, I wouldn't say the couch is too big for it, but like kind of. All right, so, okay, welcome to my bedroom. We've got just the Ritz-Carlton in here.
This is the whole space right here.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so closet area's there.
It's gone through so many variations. This is the best that, I could find.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could build shelves, but maybe the landlord wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and they're just kind of, like the walls just aren't sturdy, so like.
Well, there's nobody on this other side of the wall, right? Or there is?
There is the studio behind.
So like when I do this, it's like loud, it's like on their wall.
Yeah,
So you can hear like all kinds of things. Like
everything. These people, they're a couple, they argue. I can hear their arguments. And I'm like sitting in bed trying to sleep. Yeah, that's New York for you.
So Pimento sleeps with you?
Pimento does sleep with me some nights, not all nights.
Pimento, what's it like living here?
He's not a
How
dog.
do you kind of snuggle in with him?
I see.
Or I'll just like kind of scoot him over. I'll be like, you gotta go. This room is so funny because you just don't have anywhere to store anything. Like in a normal room, I don't even have that much stuff.
What do you do for work?
For work, I do brand strategies.
Would you say that it's accurate if people spend half their salary on rent in New York City?
100%, yes. Yeah, and it sucks because...
And everyone has to do it. There's no loopholes. You can't get
Exactly,
like,
yeah. If you can skip rent, which is why I did the small apartment, obviously you can set yourself up for success, but most people can come in here.
Oh,
You have to pay all this money with me.
We're not even in the Drew. I'm Drew.
I'm Grace.
Nice to meet you. Can you show me your side of the world?
Oh, well, come on in, everybody.
So this is Grace's entire apartment. Her bed is a nice bed, a queen size bed.
Thank you. Yes, it's a queen size.
Takes up 80% of this, like this little space. You have way more stuff than Elena.
Yeah, so I'm a stylist, just helping people look great in my own clothes so I can invest in myself as I invest in others. But I have a lot of clothes, and you should see under my bed, like I have like rolling out kind of like buckets. And on this side, it's actually really insane.
Every time I turn, there's like something else.
Right.
It's very convenient, like how you have everything here.
Purses, sunglasses, I have my gloves, I have my scarves, I have like a little sports corner. For one, this is my cowboy hat. Absolutely, I'm from Texas. These are my beautiful purses, and this one is my radio bag.
And so this is you every morning. You wake up and you stand right there.
Pretty much, especially if I want my cowboy boots. They're in the middle and I have to reach way back there. I love it because like I'm a little girl. I don't mind like kind of beat bopping all over my room and like bending over backwards to put on a pair of underwear, literally over here. The 6th floor walk up is just the only thing I could live without. Especially because I'm a stylist, like I have to like, donkey on all my stuff to go to set. Besides that, maybe paying for the laundry is like a little annoying, but I love it.
What about your kitchen and your bathroom?
This is your whole common area right here, basically. And then each of your rooms are right there.
Yeah.
Cool.
No closet.
Elena,
And no storage. Like,
right.
that's our storage up there.
Our room
And then if you look in the closet, you'll just see how we split it down the middle.
Wow, this
So
is
we
like.
really tried.
Wait, this is half and half?
And this is how we do it. Look, I put an umbrella from my grandma's apartment to separate it. Smart.
I love those little details. So you just look for the green umbrella? Okay, you're like, this is Elena's, this is Grace's.
Yeah.
And what about up here, this situation?
That's mine on the left.
That's, just the left.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you ever like wear each other's clothes?
We do actually,
I style her a lot
Crazy
because I'm
living
a
more.
stylist, and when she wants to look cute for her dates or her events, I've got her back.
Yeah, or I'll always like come to Grace and be like, so.
That's cute.
Makeup, yeah.
It works.
It's your little tiny bathroom. All right, let's go to the kitchen where it's tiny. This is it, so like.
Yeah. All right, you got some stuff in here. But yeah, for 2 people, I mean, this is barely enough for 1, I think.
Yeah. This is our, we call it a balcony, but it's fire escape. And you know what? If you have a fire escape, everyone does not get on it, but you have to. Have to.
You gotta get
There
out
it
the
is.
window to get to
All
it.
right.
No, you cannot get up. Pimento always wants to follow me out here.
Okay, well, you can definitely get some fresh air out here. Woo! These are like the classic New York apartment, like sidewinder staircases. It's actually kind of a little sketchy. Hey, Pimento. He's a guard dog.
The craziest part about Elena and Grace's place isn't the size. It's that for almost $4,000 a month, this micro apartment is actually considered a great deal. And if you think their place is small, just wait. It only gets smaller from here.
4,000 is crazy. It is a 2-bedroom. Small ass.
My next stop takes me to the East Village, a bohemian neighborhood once home
Maybe
to
if it
legends
was
like
like
Andy
one person
Warhol.
and a
These
child,
days, it's packed with students from
adult
NYU,
people
which
is
means
crazy.
cheap, tiny apartments are in high demand. One of the most famous buildings is on St. Mark's Place, where I've heard the units are shockingly small. This is what's known as a tenement building, a relic of old New York that's basically full of single-person dorms, but with shared bathrooms and zero privacy. When I arrive, I wait outside for someone to let me in, and after 45 minutes, a young Jewish woman sees me standing there with my camera. So I ask her if she'd be kind enough to show me inside. The answer is yes.
So I moved here in October when I was getting out of a
1100?
relationship with my
12,500,
ex-fiance,
1200.
but everything in Manhattan, you know, was like $4,000 a month and up. And I was not at the place where I was
Shit
like
made me
ready
appreciate
to
my-
do
my
that.
rent price.
So I found this apartment for
They went up on the
$11.95 a
rent, and I was
month.
mad.
And I was like, this
Fuck
is
this
a
shit up.
like prison cell.
Past
But I said,
New
you know
York and other
what?
places.
I'd rather live here while I build my business and get my life more together because I'm an ex-comedian. I was the serving artist thing. Like I went to NYU for musical theater. But yeah, I definitely am gonna be moving into in here. It doesn't really show the sunlight, so sometimes like I'll look outside and it'll look like it's dark or light, and I
can't
don't
tell.
know. I don't know. I can't tell. My friend will text me and be like, "You should wear snow boots because it's snowing outside," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It's a snowstorm. It's like 4 feet."
Are
I
you-
mean,
are
it's
you,
so
like-
dirty
Are
right
you
now.
claustrophobic and like you hate this place, or are you just?
Honestly, I'm really low maintenance. Like I
She's
really am
claustrophobic. She
fine.
wouldn't
I
be
also, let me
in
tell you a
that
perk of living here. I hate cleaning. And here, I can clean this place. I know you can tell it's a mess. Look at this is where the bed is. It's like sort of like that. Yeah,
That's
it's
the
not-
whole
You
place.
talking about
Yeah.
she could clean
It's
this
really
place,
worth
but
it
it's a
being
mess right
in
now.
this location. Like for the price we're getting, like I could not ask for a better,
Are you trying to get the hell out though?
yes.
Do you make friends in this unit? Like.
Yeah, I have a friend. You want to meet him?
Yeah. I love how you're.
I'm sorry.
No, dude.
I just woke
I
up.
want to see it as is.
Shit
So the
dirty
top
and
bunk
cluttered.
is basically for
See,
storage.
that's why they always say, be clean, be prepared. You never know who gonna pop up at your house. You know what I'm saying? So,
Just have a bunch of like clothes and shit up there. Got the loft area where I keep my skateboards, like art supplies, shit like that.
What's it like to live here?
It's pretty chill, honestly. If you're okay with the shared bathrooms and showers, like it's not terrible. But please
Nigga,
don't
TV
move
is
in,
in the
raise the
bed.
rent more. You know, we don't need
So when you
like.
sleep, what you do?
It goes
Move
up
the TV
steady,
or
like
keep that
$100
bitch in the bed?
every year, you know. They're mad roaches, the shared bathroom, piss on the seat sometimes. So it's like also 60 square feet.
Bro, this TV situation's hilarious. So this is how you lay down,
Yeah.
and then you just.
I just watch TV like that, yeah. But it does the job, and honestly, it's nice having like a place where you can afford it with like a chill job, you know, where you don't have to be
What is
making
your
that
job?
bread. I work at Target, actually, so it pays the bills, and I'm able to
You
live in
seem like a,
Manhattan, you know.
stoner.
But it's like
Sick.
60 square feet of, you know,
Mm-hmm.
is what it is. I just turned 25, so like I'm
Nice.
a young dude, but
You are a young dude.
so my sink shoots out brown water, at times very dark brown, at times light brown. Yeah, so I got this like little electric kettle.
That's not
And I'll
safe.
come in here, this is like my shower, it's like a little cubicle type situation. Fill it up like this.
Hilarious, bro. How do you feel right now doing this?
I mean, I feel like real,
Boy,
like
really
showing
throwing
people
jabs,
like what it's
like,
like
you
to
should
live
feel
here.
horrible. How you
But at the
feel right
same
now
time,
doing
I
this?
don't want someone to think like it's all like a really easy way to live in New York City, because at the end of the day, like
Never sue the person who hit you after a car accident. I just got $100,000 for an accident I was in last month.
You should not just up and move too, because it's gonna be hard.
It's rough out here. Like St. Mark's is also like a gnarly place to live. You know,
you try to go out there with no money.
The smell of cat hair is insane.
I know. I need to change. Well, that's the thing, man. My cat takes a dump, and like it stinks up the entire place. I can change the litter every day, but it's 60 square feet. Oh, and also I don't know if you noticed, like one of these bulbs that like went out, and now like you see how it's flickering up there. So like now I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that. This doesn't hold my body weight. Climbing from my bed to the loft is super gnarly because I have to like kind of catapult my way over, like, and like, or like climb up here and lower myself down. But yeah, man, it's not easy at all, but I'd say it's worth it for a young guy that can handle it. These neighbors here, I'll see them come in, live.
He said it's worth it.
Everything is low, so the table is low, the couch is low, this is also a futon.
Just to make it feel bigger.
Just to make it feel bigger. And you always like find multi-purpose things like futon. This opens up and you have storage in here. The fridge is actually new. Everyone else has a fridge that's half the size.
Can I see in your fridge? You got everything you need in there. Little burger for later.
You find ways of like just making space.
How much do you pay for rent?
$1,400 a month.
To me, that's a lot. I live in Arizona, so that's super expensive for a small place.
It teaches you to live exactly with what you need and get rid of the rest. So a lot of people, they kind of find uses for things they don't need. I only have what I need. Just don't hit your head. It's only 5 feet 4 inches. You can stand up straight here.
I'm only 5'7" and I can't stand fully tall. So you gotta kind of lean your head over, but right here in the middle, you can stand up.
There's the skylight here. When it rains, when it snows, you get to hear everything. It's very nice, very peaceful. I have 2 fans going because I have no windows. So 2 fans that circulate the air both vertically and horizontally.
Wait, isn't it illegal if you don't have windows?
I got a skylight. This room was definitely an afterthought. It probably was storage, and they probably converted it into a unit.
Got it. So this is your desk area.
Yeah.
Everything you need is here. You got some books.
Storage, and you converted this.
Do you mind me asking what's your job?
They ain't say live up there.
So partnership marketing. You know, I have little bits of storage there, little things of storage.
Wow,
in
that is cool. I didn't even notice that. So like anywhere you can find storage, you just put stuff.
Absolutely. Like a lot of the times I have things in my parents' place in their attic and basements and stuff, but.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And you even got a little cubby here for stuff. You've never like been hammered and fallen off this?
Nope. Even when I'm at my drunkest, craziest moments, I still never fall. I barely hold on to anything. It's just.
How long have you lived here for?
Yeah, become natural.
I lived here for about 8 months.
Nice. Are you planning to stay longer, or are you trying to get out?
I'm trying to get out. Just a little more space. I would say the number one thing I miss. It's not a kitchen, it's not a closet, it is bathroom. If you have to go.
Worth it for you to live in New York given these conditions?
Oh yeah.
Is it the best city in the world?
In my.
Hell no.
Dumbo, one of the nicest spots in Brooklyn to meet up with Caleb Simpson, that guy on Instagram who.
All these apartments, I realized like, oh, I have a gem here.
Sweet spot. I feel like I'm in an art store. Wow, fancy.
Yeah, so it's really a multi-functioning space. We have like the living room, dining room, and the cuddle cushion area over there, where I famously cuddle with Drew Barrymore. Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon?
Okay.
So she came in your spot?
Yeah.
How much organizing did that take?
A decent amount.
How long was she in here for?
She was here for like 2 hours. We're in the gym of the apartment, the bathroom. We got blue penny tile, we got, washer, dryer, huge bathtub.
This is a rather large tub.
Yeah, you can fit a lot of people in here. At 1.6 people lived here, and we fit all of us in there as a joke, just to see if we could. And a boy lives here, because the toilet seat's up, and now it's down.
Nice. You've been to so many different apartments around New York. You've seen so many different living situations. What can you say about the rent situation in New York? It's so expensive for such a small place.
I heard someone say once, no one can afford to live in New York, but we're here anyway. Most of my career in New York, like 85% of my income went to my rent.
So you think like bang for your buck, New York is like the most expensive in the world?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Definitely. It's $6,500. I pay $2,180 because we split it.
But the unit's $6,500.
Mm-hmm. This is my dirty ass room behind you. Right now, you cannot find an apartment for this price with this many rooms, with this many outdoor spaces. Because there's this whole deck out here. People come out here and they can't believe that this is Brooklyn or this is New York because we have so many trees. Kind of feels like you're in Connecticut.
Whoa, like the brick walls.
This used to be a pole dancing room.
Ooh.
And we had it lined with mirrors, and there was a pole where that light is.
You've been in all kinds of apartments in New York, like the smallest ones that you've been to. What's your feeling going inside them?
No, I don't feel bad for anyone who lives in a tiny apartment. I think most of them are proud of their apartments and excited to be in New York. I think for the most part, it just gives people like an opportunity and a chance in the city. Most people go to New York to try to like better their lives financially, let's be honest. So I think it's good.
Caleb's space is awesome, but now I'm ready to visit the actual smallest living space in New York City, on Manhattan's west side near Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. I found out that this place uses its profits to feed the homeless, and outside I bumped into a German tenant named Jonas.
Breakfast area. Cream and butter and milk and everything.
This place is crazy small. Like these are all rooms. As I walk down the hallway, it's just like every foot there's another room. I've entered the bathroom here. You can't even fit, bro.
Yeah, it's just here. The toilets, like.
So you share with everybody?
With everybody, yeah. This is for men and women, and upstairs is another bathroom just for women. So I think that's really cool. So
this bathroom's for men and women.
Yeah.
This is the shower. It is tiny in here. Like, can't even stand.
It's amazing because you have everything you need on a very small place, and I like it.
What about the people here?
Well, the people up to you. People are very kind, very
higher room, like we are in it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And I paid a lot, about 100 euro a night. It's okay, I guess, for New York.
I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest room in all of Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan is
$100 a night.
Yeah, it's amazing that you have everything you want here.
No, it's just perfect. But when you're sleeping, people are talking or no?
Actually no, but 1 to 2 times there was an interference. But people on the office are very strict and are telling them to
stop talking.
To stop, yeah.
You staying here? Yeah. This guy's staying here too. Where's your room?
Nigga said to stop talking, so we can't talk. He didn't say stop talking loud. He said stop talking.
Wow, that's crazy. This is the whole room. What is it like to live here? You enjoy?
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm a tourist here.
So it's not too small for you?
It's too small, by the way. But what do I say? Especially, I couldn't able to bend here, and especially the bathroom. If you see, we can't bend, and we can't clean things also. That much of work.
So this is your bed right here.
That's my bed. And once I have to pack things, I have to put it over here, and I have to pack things and I have to put down.
So is it a good experience or a bad experience?
New experience.
If you look up, the ceiling is open, so that's the only thing. You hear everything from the other rooms. There's a very strict policy about snorting. Yes, you don't have to, you don't can bring other people here. So
no sex.
No sex.
New York City isn't an easy place to live, but that's kind of the point of making this video. Whether it's a micro apartment in the East Village or a pod by Penn Station, people here always find a way, and that's what makes this city so inspiring.
I liked that one. I might post this one. If y'all like this one, like, comment, subscribe.
Don't do it for the fun, just do it for